So this is one of my surfboards. This is a very special one to me because the person that always gives me the surfboards is a surfer from surf school here in Cascais. And this was actually his board from when he was younger. And his favourite spot to surf is in the Azores. So I thought just to dedicate the board to him, I would do the beautiful picture of the Azores. Hello, I'm Angie and I host Portugal Art Classes events where we do lots of beautiful fine art creations. In our Monday classes every week, we look at an artist technique that we're inspired by and create art. And then we also have events where we do speed painting, where we create paintings on canvas. So when I moved to Portugal about 3 years ago, I began creating Portugal Art Classes, which was a really great way for the community to kind of create art. I believe that everyone can create beautiful art. It's just finding their style, their technique. And we slowly built it up from around 5 people once a week to sometimes up to 60 people. And we always have them at the Portugal Art Classes, always held at the House of Wonders in Cascais. I also do retreats as well, which is a really nice way for people to get together and have a really, really nice time creating art. So what drives me most when I'm creating art is just to kind of get all consumed within my work. So I kind of, once I begin a painting and I get really inspired, I just want to continue it until it's done. And it's just wonderful to see the development of my work and also just to see how it's kind of evolved throughout the years. So for people to come to my art classes, they can find me online on Instagram at Angie Hickson Fine Art. My website as well, which is also Angie Hickson Fine Art, and the Facebook page, Portugal Art Classes. When I first moved to Portugal, I was very inspired by the sea, and I decided also for the environmental impact of landfill. I didn't realise that all surfboards, they can't be recycled, so I really wanted to use them within my art. My first board I got from a surfer who had damaged the board. It couldn't be used anymore, and I primed it. I kind of created this beautiful canvas ready to work on my waves, and it just started this series of work on surfboards. So I've created about 12 surfboards since then, and each one is slightly different. I like to use different techniques, and but usually inspired by either the ocean or the beautiful street art of Lisbon.
Hi, my name's Ashley. I am here at Angie's painting class. I've been doing her painting classes for almost 2 years now.
I started with Angie. This is just my 3rd week with Angie.
I love coming to Angie's classes. They're so fun, and I never really thought I could paint.
She is an absolutely amazing teacher. I do not consider myself an artist. Haven't done painting since I was in university and only took 1 class then. But she has an amazing way of teaching and making the students feel like they're talented and do really good painting and have really nice outcomes.
I found out about her because I went to House of Wonders for breakfast and saw all the ladies doing it. So she's really a great teacher. I'm an architect. I actually used to teach art and freehand drawing for architects, but this is my first time doing acrylic. And so she just really helps to encourage whatever your style is, which I really appreciate. And it's a great place to just relax with the ladies too.
And it seems like anybody can paint. And she's so energetic, and it's the best start of the week.
I actually had her do a birthday brunch for me last year and had a bunch of my friends come, and everybody was shocked at the paintings that they were able to produce because of Angie's way of teaching. She doesn't do too much hands-on your own canvas, but makes you really feel like you can do it, and has a lovely way of inspiring and teaching the skills to have good outcome, or beautiful outcomes, I should say. There's no good art. So yeah, she has amazing talent in her own paintings and an amazing way of teaching people. So I'm really grateful to have joined her classes. And yeah, it's my mental health Mondays is coming to Angie's painting classes. So it's great for me. And yeah, she's amazing. We love Angie.
During my creative process, I take lots of photographs, get lots of inspiration. I usually spend maybe a couple of weeks really kind of thinking about how I'm going to use my work, but my work does usually evolve over the development of the painting. I'm very inspired by Portugal, in particular the ocean, so I do use a lot of kind of inspiration from that. I also think about the colour palette that I want to use, and I love vibrancy in my work, so I try to always use that in my work. I love to use acrylics, but also I've started developing paintings using oil as well, and I'm really finding oil painting very natural to use. I love the flexibility that you have, but I'm also a very prolific painter, so sometimes I find it I'm quite impatient to kind of continue working throughout the night, and then I'm just waiting for the oil to dry. But I love acrylic as well. That is something that I've had lots of experience in using, so I definitely have yes, acrylic and oil. Yeah, everyone flap.